Cultural appropriation is basically when you take something from a culture that you don't belong to, such as a Native American headdress, cough, Coachella, and use it outside of that cultural context.
D-Bone, Dr. Mambuka. Did any white people see you come down here?
Hells no!
Come on, Bob, what is it? Tell us.
Our nightmare continues. Last night, one of my operatives in Greenwich, Connecticut heard a debutante say, "That's the bomb."
Oh, my God.
Damn! We just changed that to "that's the bomb." Last week it was all that in a bag of chips.
I told you someone is leaking information. White America is co-opting our slang faster than ever.
Modern examples of cultural appropriation include Katy Perry performing in a modified kimono and geisha makeup, Katy Perry performing in a bindi, and just Katy Perry in general.
I know, yo, man. It's much harder to get my rap on without them knowing what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's what we're here for, people. Let's get to work.
Can't believe they got "that's the bomb." That's some of my best work, babe.
All right. In 1960, we introduced groovy. Then it was stolen by Simon and Garfunkel. So we replaced it with I Can Dig It. I Can Dig It became Out of Sight. Out of Sight became Solid. Solid became Cool. Cool became Raw. Raw became Cool again. Cool became Fresh. Fresh became Deaf. Deaf became Fly. Fly became Cool again. Cool became Dope. Dope became Fat. Fat got cool for a week. Cool got chill for a minute. Chill became all that. All that became all that in a bag of chips. And that's how we arrived at the ball. It's like butter, baby.
Nah, negatory. Negatory. Dope did not come before fat. Tight came before fat. Your ass always forget tight.
Tight never made it east of the Rockies. It was a colloquialism that originated in Hunters Point, San Francisco, and died on Yo MTV Raps.
That's still in dispute.
People! Focus, please.
But isn't America supposed to be a melting pot? The myth of the melting pot is an outdated model used to describe the equal blending of cultures to create one single, new, and better culture. However, most sociologists have scrapped this idea and choose to look at the blending of cultures like a salad. They all keep their own distinct shapes and flavors, and some cultures are more prominent than others.
What? Do all the different races have different areas?
Yeah, that's like the black area over there, the Norteño area over there, white area over here, Indians over there. We keep it segregated.
They all keep their own distinct shapes and flavors.
You can also see tons of examples of this today, like the negative stereotyping of black culture or the enforcement of the English language on American citizens.
What does Y-E-S spell?
Yes.
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 Yes. What kind of question is that? Like, West?
I love English because it's very, very nice.
So we're gonna start with, I really miss SARS. I really hate to see it go, man. I really was happy watching Chinese people walking around, not trying to cough. You know. But I just love watching Chinese people get the pressure applied, looking at them like waiting for them to cough. You know, when you was working with them, you was just looking on this. If he cough.
We will present the blankets as a peace offering, but what the round eyes will not know is that the blankets are infected with SARS. Now, I need your help getting the SARS onto the blankets. Okay, bring them in. Let's see how South Park deals with this. Everyone grab a Chinese person and rub them on a blanket.
It was just fantastic, because every other disease they blame on black people. I can't get enough of it. I'm watching TV, monkeypox, and they was doing some magical disease, white people breaking out with this, and so I'm looking, and they doing the report, and they show a composite sketch of some rat from Africa, which means he's black, and they drew it. First of all, I'm like, how do you know the difference between some black rat and some rat from the Bronx? That's the Puerto Rican hat. So they might as well drew a hat backwards, and so this is the monkeypox culprit. Watch out for the dirty black rat.
Ebola! Win.
California's hippest beach is hit by the world's deadliest disease. You're in for a case of beach blanket Ebola. The fun is contagious when the whole beach blanket gang gets infected, including Duke McCoy, the leader of the gang. He may play it tough for everybody else, but he's a real softie when it comes to his friends.
You may play it tough with everybody else, but you're a real softie when it comes to your friends.
Ebola.
Ebola?
Ebola? Also starring Charlton Heston as Patient Zero.
Now, white people don't really have an animal representative of themselves. But if you was to think of a few, one would be a bald eagle and the other would be a prairie dog, and that's what it attacked. So it's almost just like a newscast. Be on the lookout for some rat. He bit some poor defenseless prairie dog just watching the game and stole his wallet and bit him in the shoulder and gave him... I'm watching this bug show with the locusts, man. The black locusts from Africa. Oh, watch out for the black locusts. Africanized. That's what they call it. Africanized. Big black locusts. Watch out, because they eat up all the crops and they don't tip. And watch out. Watch out for the locusts.
Oh my God, they're even taking down the mosquito netting.
Buzz, buzz, buzz. And y'all know about the monkey. Monkey got charged up with all kind of the monkey, AIDS, Ebola. I'm not even really scared of AIDS anymore. I mean, because how can you with Magic? You see Magic Johnson? He looks fantastic. I can't be afraid. He looks wonderful. He's had AIDS for 15 years. What kind of AIDS he got? The good kind? He's been opening movie theaters.
No, all right, Kyle. Magic Johnson, Kyle. The key is Magic Johnson. Magic Johnson? He was a basketball player. So what? So he got HIV like 50 years ago, and he's still totally fine. Magic Johnson has some kind of resistance to the virus, Kyle. I've been researching it since I got infected. If we can track him down and isolate his genetic prototype, we have a chance of beating this thing, buddy.
And Starbucks, for the last 15 years, I want that kind of AIDS. Give me that. Make me a better entrepreneur. I need that. Patrice, you got AIDS. Good. I want to open a trucking company.
You think HIV is something to be laughed at, Kyle? Well, let's just see how funny it is now, asshole.
Oh, this crowd is tough. Look at Chinese people didn't laugh at that. But the black people and the Chinese people rolled. They all was laughing at the thing, right? But they couldn't. That's young girls for you, boy. Young girls do that. Y'all, the only thing good about young girls, y'all young girls. You know, y'all young. Y'all look delicious. You know. Other than that.
So, do you want to go out sometime?
Out like go out or hang out or just do something?
Like a date.
Like a date or like a date?
Both, I guess.
Yeah, sure, maybe. I don't know. Yes, no. Here's the first 3 digits of my phone number. Email me.
And they getting bigger too, man, these young bros, man. Damn, you see them? I think it's stuff they putting in the chicken and all that stuff, all that, you know what I mean? They walking around big. I saw this woman walking down the street. I was like, damn, you fine. How old are you? She was like 4. Oh my God. You got some nice titties for 4.
What else has been bugging me lately? Tiger Woods' wife, soon to be ex-wife, thank God. You know, unbelievable. She got a lot of nerve, that one. It really does. That really should have been Tiger Woods' response to her, that whole fucking... She'd be like, you know, you got a lot of nerve. And then just walk away. Just walk away. Just let her... Think about that for a while. Give me a fucking break.
Put the golf club down, you crazy bitch!
You motherfucker! I never should have married you!
You're overreacting, you stupid Swedish cow!
Then why the fuck are you getting the text message from some lowlife hooker on Thanksgiving?
What is she bitching about again, exactly? You bought fucking island. If I was dating a woman who did all that, she could bang anybody she wanted. I don't care. Fuck them all. Can I have another car? This is awesome. This is awesome. I do nothing all day. That's exactly what everybody dreams of, right? It's everybody's dream.
Some have speculated that my wife somehow hurt or attacked me on Thanksgiving night. It angers me that people would fabricate a story like that. She has shown nothing but grace and poise.
You motherfucker!
Oh, no!
I should have never married you!
Ah, stop it!
A porn star? You screwed a porn star?
Ah, dude, you found another girl's phone number on my cell phone?
As much as you want to make it in this business and everything, don't you have a figure in your head? Once I make this much money, that's it. I'm tapping out. Fuck everybody. Suck my dick is my outgoing message. I'll pick it up if I want to, if I feel like it. I'm sick of putting checkers in between my toes or whatever freaky thing you do if you had all kinds of free time. No, she does. She's got a lot of nerve. Got a lot of nerve. She married the king. Right? You married the king. You know what that means. King gets extra pussy. That's how it works. That's how it's always worked. King has always gotten extra.
Have you done this sort of thing before?
Me? Of course. I've been looting and pillaging up and down the coast.
Looting and pillaging, eh?
Yes.
What about the raping?
Shut up.
Well, it's obvious you haven't raped anyone in your life. Shh.
The king doesn't get extra. What am I working for? What am I dragging myself up the mountain for? I'm gonna get up there and I'm gonna get the same amount as some fat fuck at a hardware store? It's ridiculous. Don't marry the king. You want a loyal guy? Marry a serf. Go get some guy. With a compact car driving to work every day to some fucking cubicle. That guy's loyal.
To empower a woman's body through art.
Yeah, I love how it's so feminist.
We're just friends, Duncan.
Right, definitely.
Hey, is this truly a great painting?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, the way the artist takes her most private space and exposes it for all of us to consume.
You sick little man!
Not in front of my girlfriend!
You're what?
My nothing.
So this crazy lady roaming around on the grass today. It was fucking hilarious. You know, you're not supposed to laugh at that stuff, but she was just so into whatever she was singing that no one else could see. She was just rolling around. I don't know. I just felt like I should have felt bad, but it was like genuinely hilarious. I was watching TV the other day. This girl I've been hanging out with, man. She loves watching the Oprah show, and I love to watch her watch the Oprah show. This is what I do when I wait for Oprah to say something that I don't agree with, and then I take it out on her because I'm an asshole. Right? Basically, it's how it goes down. So Oprah brings out some guest, this female. She gives her this huge intro. She's like, she's been on this, she's been on that, and she does the most difficult job on the planet. She's the mother. So immediately I look at her, I'm like, really? Being a mother is the most difficult job on the planet? You know, how many moms died on ice road truckers last season? You know, many of them get washed overboard on Deadliest Catch. It's ridiculous.
Somebody go get a survival suit. Holy what are you doing? Get this. Somebody go get a survival suit. Fred, hey, what are you doing? That's these things.
Maybe it is the most difficult job. You know, I thought roofing in the middle of July as a redhead, I thought that was difficult. I did. I thought that was a difficult job. But evidently these mothers, they're bending over at the waist, putting DVDs into DVD players. I don't know how they do it. How do they do Wheels and the baby in there? Come on! It's like an extra 10.8 ounces. It's the most difficult job on the planet, right? Going to war, pinned down by a sniper, that's a joke.
I want you to know something. What, mate? You're my brother.
Now, dude, any job you can do in your pajamas is not difficult. Right? Sure, it's emotionally draining, it can be trying at times, but come on. I'm sick of women bitching about being moms. It was the bank hat. It's your idea. You want this. I don't want this. I want a coffee table and a flat screen. I'm good. You wanted this. It's a great job. It's a great job. No boss, no time card, right? No taxes. You're off the grid. Hang out all day making grilled cheese sandwiches. Give it a puppet show. You dress like a dragon for some reason. Then some other adult comes home and gives you money. You're like a big kid. It's the most difficult job on the planet.
Women's work is not for sissies. Most men would have a hard time of it if they were to change jobs with wife, mother, or girlfriend. The homemaker walks miles every day, from sink to icebox, from cupboard to stove, and from kitchen to dining table. Let's use some very special photography to compress the whole job of preparing a meal into a few seconds of time, to see how many steps it really takes to get dinner on the table. Remember, this is a hurry-up picture of just one meal out of more than 1,000. Is that what you'd call a blitz meal? Even an efficiency expert would be staggered by the amount of chasing around and indoor road work that the little woman takes as a matter of course.
You know what the problem is we beat women for like centuries with like mop handles and stuff. So, you know, adjustments had to be made, but now there's been an overcorrection over the last like 7 or 8 years to the point that women can make these ridiculous statements and then get called on it. That is such a ridiculous, most difficult job. Remember sitting down and lit those oil fields on fire and those poor bastards had to put them out? Eyebrows singed off 4 miles away, this little shield just walking into flames. Right, would you rather do that or watch Bob the Builder again? Fucking people mining every day, drilling to the center of the earth, it's just fucking shaking hands with the devil every fucking day. Every time there's a rumble in the ground, you gotta worry you're gonna get buried alive and have a folk song written about you. It's the most difficult job on the planet. It isn't. It isn't. No, we want to fuck them, so we never correct them. So this whole cesspool of misinformation gets created. You sit there agreeing, oh yeah, sure it is really difficult.
ピーナス愛なき力は暴力なり、力なき愛は無力なり。